Welcome back, guys. Here today, post update with an attack I've been thinking of for quite a while. This update has made this attack possible. So new, I don't know really what to call it yet. I know it's similar to a lot of things people are doing. I decided to test it out this war against a max base, and it was OP. It worked amazing. Problems we're facing these days. People are putting hounds in the CCs all the time. How to deal with them. I show you the archer healer trick. You can rage through them, take extra troops, but why do that when it doesn't attack air? Now, people set up bases in these square sets a lot, or triangle sets. Queen interior, hound in the CC, how to deal with it. I have came up with a way, and it is amazing. So I use a mix between a zap quake, I take out one air defense, and then I go to work. I don't pull the hound. That is imperative. Do not pull the hound. Destroy one air defense, take hounds, loons, and kill the base. Let's take a look at my troop set. You can see with this new donation spell, this is awesome. I only take 2 lights and 1 quake for 1 air defense. It is important to leave 3 air defenses for this attack to work. Usually people take down 2 air defenses and let loons lay around lazily. Well, you still have sweepers. These sweepers are covering, this zone up here. They're outside, but they're still annoying. So, how do you break their radius? Well, I do it using 2 rages and a haste to get through it, and a lot of loons. 26 loons. So in order for this attack to work, you have to have a CC with a hound in it. Check. This base has it. And then decide where to go next. So this queen, as long as the queen is set up in the midst of a lot of defenses, your pups and your loons will kill the queen. You do not need to do a queen kill. You can't do a queen kill because it will pull out the CC, and that messes up this whole attack. So all you do is zap 1 air defense. I chose to attack from the bottom because I can lay in all my loons very far off, then bring my hounds behind them at these 2 air defenses, and then just mop up the base, and you'll see how amazing this works. I choose to kill this air defense. Now, sometimes I would say kill this one, bring your hounds here and here, so that way this hound, if it lives, will flow up here. I put 1 hound on the offset air defense, my max hound, and I put 3 of my own hounds over the queen. Here's the purpose. My hounds will sit here and they'll keep absorbing all the fire. The queen will kill 1 hound, and then I'll throw a rage over it. So that way all the pups and the loons do splash defense on her. And then as they move over her to the next defense, she keeps shooting them. And all the loons start falling on her. The pups keep blowing up and killing her off. And then game over. You'll see this in action. It is amazing. The reason I zapped that one is where she's set, I could get her to walk over it, and I was hoping to hit her with some lights. It doesn't fully work. I don't think I really hit her with them. Not a problem. The loons and the pups demolish her. I do this so quick, it's overkill. I figured the Teslas were here and here, and that's why I blew this one up, because I wanted my hounds that lived to flow over this area. So the queen kind of followed them, and my loons just kept killing her off. And that's why I let these 3 live. You have to have 3 air defenses, and they have to be in a triangle set, so your troops will flow up here, kill these off, and then flow over this base. And then all I did with my heroes is I threw them up here to try to kill this blower off, because I figured that blower would keep my troops from going left. I left this blower. I figured it would actually help blow my troops to that last air defense. Planning. And this works awesome, guys. Let's check it out. First run ever in war. Watch how well this works. So I wait for my queen to walk around. I do this in 2 minutes flat, too, guys. This is fully max base. So I set my earthquake, and I think she's about to jump over. So I throw down my light. Not really much hits her. I didn't wait for her to jump over that wall. But now I come in with a very wide loon set. Mistakes were made. I meant to do a few here. When I kept pushing out here, I was hitting the boundary line and they weren't setting. So by the time I moved my finger over, I set too many loons. I meant to bring these up first because this doesn't have a very far range. Then here, then here, then here, and like flowing outside. First, second, third, fourth, and then I was going to save 3 loons or 2 loons for the back here, but I accidentally threw them all down. No problemo. My loons are in and my hounds are in. So my loons take the first couple shots and then my hounds set up shop. And I did this way too fast. I like getting my hounds up to the queen, and then once one's about to pop, I set the rage right here. You can see I was excited. This was my first war ever testing this out. I've been practicing it since the update forever. Because you have these 2 rages, and then you have a haste that can go in the middle to finish your triangle pattern. Guys, this attack is amazing. So they're sitting over the queen, and the problem is the hound doesn't blow up before my loons get there, but my loons are under rage, and they're falling and blowing. Now my hounds are about to pop, so I haste my loons. The queen's still shooting all the hounds. So the pups are going to start coming over, killing that queen off, plus my loons. So now she's focusing on everything else. Pups are flying everywhere. Kill the queen off with no issues, but here's the problem. I did this attack so fast that my heroes are already making their way over where the CC is. I was supposed to lose a hound over here, so my pups would kill off the CC, kill off the queen, but I still have an entire full hound left alive. There's just patience. You see, now he's about half health. Patience is key on this, and I rushed it, but I rushed it so much it's just massive OP overkill on this. My loons and pups are flying around. His hound finally comes out, and my queen's sitting there dealing with it, but I still have a king, whole handful of loons, pups everywhere. My heroes aren't touched. The entire point of the heroes in this are just cleanup, guys. That's what's great about this attack. You could probably even do this attack with heroes down, still have the same effect. If not better. I did this in 2 minutes. My heroes were there just to clean up, to make this attack faster. I didn't know how long it would take in war. 2 minutes. Now you get 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Look at that. Entire max base down. So, you guys have suggestions on the name of this attack, throw them at me. But that's it. This is what I've been working on and farming, and I've been practicing. I thought it was a great idea. You know, if you have air defenses that are set up like this, you kill off one air defense and flow your troops over that queen, create that triangle of death over her, and she'll die. Do not pull the CC. Don't deal with the hound. Make enemies waste their CCs now. If they're going to set a hound in there, make them pay. You know, and another base this will work out great a lot that I've been practicing on it, and you already see the general design is the general base. They got 2 boxes up here, you know, 2 boxes down here, and it's basically the same design. They got air defenses here, 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 and here, and the queen's always set up here. Same exact plan. And I've practiced it on that base a couple times. Works out great. This is the attack to go to now. So, you saw it here first, guys. Go ahead and let me know what you think. Got any questions? Ask. And always good luck out there.